Good afternoon, guys and gals. Hope you're doing well. Just another little video to help people on their way. This one I'm calling Who Are You? Because at the end of the day, people need to understand who they are, because we as men and women are being treated as persons. So this is unscripted. This is purely unscripted, just me talking. Okay. I'll keep it short, keep it brief, because I don't want to go in too deep. Now, when you were birthed, they gave you a name. But when you're born, you had no name. You were a spirit inside a meat suit. So let's think. Are you the name or are you the spirit? Now, I go around telling people I am me. I can never be you, as we've heard before, but I am purely just me. I am Andy. End of. I carry a name, which is a person, a corporation, dead entity, fiction, straw man, whatever you want to call it. It's just a name. You carry it in your handbag, carry it in your wallet. It's a driving license, a passport. It could be your bank card. It could be a number of things. And at the end of the day, that's just not you. How can a name be you? So when it comes to letters and everything coming through the post and coming through your door, a lot of people still get fear, and I get it. Trust me, I've been there. Like I say to a lot of people out there, everything I do, I've been through. I've been through these trials. I've been through the tests. I've failed multiple times. I failed miserably to the point where I've been to court for it. But these have made me stronger. These have made me understand that I am me, and only me has authority over myself. The only one we should ever serve is our Creator. We were created. Creator created man and woman. Man, woman, stupidly went created government, and you all know what government means. There's multiple translations of it. I'm not going to go down that road because everybody's like, oh, mind control, but let's not go down that one. And then they went and created person. So you're not a person. Okay? Drop that from now. You're not a person. You are a man or woman. They try to convince you that you can do all these change sex or whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to go too much down that because I don't want to get banned on YouTube already. But you are a man and woman. So when dealing with the corporations, do you deal A as the corporation to corporation, or do you deal B as the man or woman against the corporation, or do you C as the man or woman representing your fiction to the corporation? That's a question you have to ask, because I can't answer that for you. I know which one I'm going for, and that's C. I'm the man representing or representing, remember, represent the fiction to the corporations, because a corporation can only do business with a corporation. They cannot do business with a living man or woman. A living man or woman can only do business with a living man or woman. So we have to be careful. I know this sounds like a waffle, but I'm trying to explain where you need to be. Status correction starts here. This is where you start your status correction. You are the man or woman, spirit, whatever you want to call yourself. Remember, you create what you own. So when it comes down to the names, it's fearful when you get something through the post. They're coming after you. They come to do this. They're going to go enforcement agents, whatever. Yeah, bring them on. Yeah, at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, they have no authority. And it's when you know they have no authority over you as the living man or woman, you can have fun with the system. So I'm going to keep this short. Remember, the name on your birth certificate is not you. That is just a name. It is registered. It is not yours. It is Crown copyright. The Crown owns that name. So anybody telling you can get access to this and that sort of unlimited funds of millions or trillions of pounds, I'm sorry, I disagree. That's my view. You are the living man and woman, and I go by the name of Andy. End of. If someone wants to create joinder with me, they'll say, are you Andrew Shaw Barlow? And I go, who are you? On what authority, on what evidence do you have that I am Andrew Shaw Barlow? Because unless you've got evidence, you're talking to the living man. So when I do documentation now, I'm going forward and saying, I represent or represent Andrew Shaw Barlow as the living man. Beneficiary, not the trustee. So, names. Drop the name. You only carry the name. Think of this as well. When they send you documentation or threats and bullying and harassment, because this is what they do, check the details before you open. The amount of people I'm seeing opening envelopes because, oh, it looks like my name, so it must be me. If it's not the right spelling of your name, remember spelling of your name, you send it back. Addressee not known at this address. Send it back. Because if they can't spell your name correctly, it's not the name you go by, is it? So don't create joinder. So that's just a little thing I wanted to get off my chest, because you are not the name that you carry. You are the living man and woman. Okay? Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Okay? So have a beautiful day, and I'll catch you again later. If you've got any questions, join my Telegram channel or join my website. Much love to all of you. Take care.